I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico? Today we'll visit with Dr. David Calkins, who has a drug-free treatment for pain. Then we'll see how Mountain West Sales makes it easy to choose the right fireplace for your home. And we'll discover why patients look forward to their appointments at Smiles by Design. But first, let's see what makes Beehive Homes the best in the biz when it comes to assisted living care.
Beehive Homes, the national franchise, there's 150 locations. But here in New Mexico, we've got the entire state covered. No matter where you are in New Mexico, you're not very far away from one of our locations. We build smaller residential facilities that have a maximum of 16 residents per home. It's a family-style home-like atmosphere. At some point in our lives, all of us are going to be facing the need for assisted living for ourselves, or for our grandparents or parents. And I don't think that it's ever too early to know what your options are and know what's available to you. I tell everyone who's looking for assisted living to know three things, and that's the rules, the history, and the cost. And I say the rules meaning the state regulations about assisted living. There are certain rules, regulations, things that you're entitled to, whether it be staffing ratios, furnishings in your room, quality in your food, and in your environment that you are entitled to when you move into an assisted living home. So when I say know the history, I really mean know the history of the company. Who founded it? Who runs it? Where are they? Here at Beehive, all of the executives at our company, from the owner to myself and my brother, we have all been caregivers. We know what it means to give quality care. So the third thing is to know the cost. And I say this because there are so many words, phrases, terms used for pricing in assisted living and in long-term care. So make sure you know not just what your base price will be, but what will it be if mom or dad experiences their usual level of care that they need. Here at Beehive, we give you an all-inclusive price. So whatever we say the cost is, that's the cost. There is no guessing, there is no worrying, and I believe that brings a lot of peace of mind to our families. So whenever you are looking, whenever you're ready, whenever you're interested in learning more, please call us, come by, take a tour, get to know us. There'll be no high pressure sales. We just want to educate you and teach you and advocate for you and show you what quality care is.
We're now taking nominations for Best in the Biz 2019. You can nominate any great company, even your own. Contact David at cliffdwellerdigital.com and tell us what makes your nominee the best in the biz. Nominate your favorite company today.
In places where water is scarce, like right here in the Albuquerque area, it's easy to forget that water safety is important. But the fact is, it's especially important, even here in Albuquerque, because of our many ditches and arroyos.
99% of the time, our arroyos are dry, making them tempting places to walk, jog, skateboard, and play. But while ditches and arroyos might appear harmless, flash floods can occur at any moment, making them dangerous for children and adults. In the blink of an eye, ditches and arroyos can fill with rushing water, moving 25 miles an hour or more. Water moving at those speeds make it impossible for anyone, no matter what age, to stay upright or climb out. Flash floods are most likely to occur between early March and late October. But in fact, they can happen any time of year. Flash floods are New Mexico's #1 natural disaster, and drowning is the second leading cause of death in New Mexico for ages 1 to 44.
Fortunately, there's Ditch the Ditches. Albuquerque's public safety program focuses on educating the public, especially children, about the dangers of ditches and arroyos. Together with Lee Royo, the program's furry, life-sized, fun, and lovable character, Ditch the Ditches is proactive in getting the message of water safety to kids and adults.
So why could playing in an arroyo be dangerous?
Each year, the Ditch and Water Safety Task Force makes over 100 presentations to schools, public groups, and events in Albuquerque and the surrounding area. Lee Royo has proved to be a huge success in getting kids to tune in to the Ditch the Ditches safety message. Whether it's his fluffy life-size character, his big cutout, or activity pages, kids remember Lee Royo, and they remember his message. Stay away from ditches and arroyos and don't go in after someone. Get help and call 911. Kids love Lee Royo, and he loves reminding them of the importance of water safety. Kids have plenty of other safety reminders as well. Fun stuff like pencils, backpacks, and animated TV commercials. And to give kids an added incentive to enjoy summertime water activities, Ditch the Ditches distributes tens of thousands of swim passes that kids can use for free fun at Albuquerque's pools and splash pads. It's important and easy for kids and parents to learn more. DitchTheDitches.com is an incredible resource. You'll find swim pass information, a kids' corner with plenty of fun things to do, and information on how to register a school or organization for a Ditch the Ditches event. Thanks to Lee Royo and the Ditch the Ditches campaign, kids and parents are getting the message. Ditch the Ditches has been recognized and honored as New Mexico's Outstanding Nonprofit of the Year, Best in the Biz 2018. Thanks to this amazing program, kids and parents know how important it is to ditch the ditches. Learn more at ditchtheditches.com.
Coming up, we'll find out how the Venturi Realty Group's team approach makes them the best in the biz when it comes to buying or selling your home.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of Wengrowth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. I recently came across a study that demonstrated how companies with positive internal cultures tend to be more profitable than those that focus solely on financial performance. The study tracked nearly 100 organizations over a 6-year period, benchmarking employee engagement and sense of mission, and tracking profitability over time. The results demonstrated, in the words of one of the study's authors, that culture causes performance, not vice versa. And an important corollary was that it took a while for the performance differences to become apparent. In the short term, pressure can be motivating. Companies that focus solely on results can almost certainly prompt initial outward compliance. But employees ultimately make their own decisions, and sooner or later will gravitate towards supervisors who treat them well and environments in which they can flourish. It's a good principle to keep in mind. Organizations that thrive long-term understand that taking care of business means taking care of their own.
My sister Genevieve began collecting day-old bread from groceries and bakeries more than 30 years ago, and then from the trunk of her car shared it with those in need. Today, St. Felix Pantry in Rio Rancho feeds more than 1,000 families each week. We provide food, clothing, and referral services to all who come to our door. To learn more how you can help, visit stfelixpantry.org.
Buying or selling a home can involve a lot of headaches and red tape. The Venturi Realty Group's team philosophy takes the hassle out of selling a home or finding the perfect dream home. They are the best in the biz.
Here at Venturi Realty Group, we're passionate about real estate. I think what separates us from other realtors is our philosophy of team and the amount of effort we put into really thinking about the experience from the client's viewpoint. Whether they're selling a home or buying a home, we want them to end up with the best experience possible. We invest in our people. We train regularly. We talk all the time about, we're in the hospitality business. Our goal is to make sure that people's dreams are fulfilled. And what a joy it is for us to share in that experience with our clients.
For the most part, real estate sales has been done the same way for almost 200 years. In the last decade, it's changed drastically. I stay on top of what's going on in the technology world in real estate and make sure that our clients are getting what they expect out of the service we provide. When it comes to selling your home, the Venturi Realty Group is really second to none. We have an incredible web presence so your home gets seen by all the potential buyers. We have the #1 real estate website in Albuquerque. We use the top websites like Zillow. We pay for premium placement on websites. We've invested in a tool that allows buyers to actually be inside your home and virtually tour the home. People can look at the home like the roof is off and they can actually look down inside the home. They can walk through, see how the spaces feel in true 3-dimension. It's the latest technology, and I think in the future this will be the way all homes are displayed when they're being marketed.
We really need to give credit to our sales team and the support team that we have because they're the best at what they do. They're all licensed realtors, however, they specialize and they're all committed to delivering world-class service.
Our Venturi sales team is second to none.
There is nobody that will work smarter or harder than the Venturi Group to sell your home.
Anytime, day or night, with 24/7, you can reach us, whether it be by phone, email, or text. We're available to answer all of your questions.
We just make sure that the paperwork flows smoothly from beginning to end, and we answer any questions that the clients may have, so we are with them every step of the way.
I'm confident that we can sell your home fast, for the right price, and in the timeline that's important to you, and make it an amazing experience for you as well.
We've put together a suite of tools and systems to really help the home buyer through the process, including our team inside at the office answering the phone if you have any questions about homes you see online, you're driving by, whatever it is. They're full-time people there to help you when you need it. And then we have a full-time team just to help with all the details once the home goes under contract and we're working through to that final closing. It's quite a process, and so we have all these people in place to help you through and navigate this complicated thing called a real estate transaction.
And it's really our privilege at the Venturi Realty Group to help make it fun, make it as simple as it can be.
We're so honored to be selected as Best in the Biz for 2018.
We're committed to providing the very best real estate experience for our sellers and our buyers in 2018 and beyond.
If you haven't heard about Design Master, it's one of the most innovative fencing systems out there. There's so many applications, and it's just a wonderful fence system.
We're so proud to be one of only 5 anchor distributors chosen for Design Master in the United States.
This fence system is made like no other in the world. The care to detail they took with the actual material combined with the design has just given a unique and long-lasting product. It's going to look good with the powder coat finish, but with the welded wire design they chose, it's going to be secure. And so you're checking so many boxes, but when it looks good and it's going to last a long time, you know you're doing something good.
And we've got the 6 different styles of Design Master, different colors, different heights. It's got safety, it's got beauty. It just gives the customer, contractors, everything that they can desire at a price that's going to be really affordable and just something that is over and above your basic chain link type application.
Design Master is a wonderful alternative to chain link fence. There's so many reasons and so many ways that you can use this product in lieu of a chain link fence. I know you're going to be pleased with it.
It's certainly more attractive, comes in unlimited colors, it's competitively priced, easy to install, and it carries an exceptional warranty. Design Master fits perfectly for both residential and commercial applications.
And I can't think of a commercial site that we haven't already put Design Master on. We've already put these things around government sites, things with high security clearance, commercial buildings.
Some of the projects that we've done here in New Mexico are the Balloon Fiesta Park. We partnered up with them. Looks great. Siva Farms, and also, of course, right here at Park Above.
We're so thankful to be part of a Park Above, and this project not only came out looking great, but when you can be a part of a great cause, that was just a home run for us, so that was exciting. We'd love to sit down with you if you want to come in and visit with us and tell us what your vision is, what your project is. We're going to help you achieve it.
And if you want more information on Design Master, give us a call or get on our website, valleyfencecompany.com.
Coming up, let's see what's on the menu at Mas Tapas y Vino, the best in the biz when it comes to gourmet international Spanish cuisine.
The Women's Leadership Program at Anderson was a true game changer for me. It gave me some wonderful tips and tricks that really helped take my management to the next level.
The Executive MBA program has changed my perspective on how the world works, given me new tools to do my job better, and an amazing network of colleagues to tap into.
Earning my MBA in Educational Leadership provided the skills for me to improve education on our campus, as well as impact Indian education at a regional level.
When it comes to gourmet international Spanish cuisine, Mas Tapas y Vino is the best in the biz.
There is nothing like Mas Tapas y Vino inside the Hotel Andalus right here in downtown Albuquerque. As executive chef, I'm inspired to give Albuquerque something that's very Mediterranean, very Spanish, but also regional with some of our wild game meats. and using as much local produce as possible from farmers all over New Mexico. It's a Spanish Mediterranean restaurant. It's tapas. It's small bites. The idea is that you order 5 or 6 things on the menu and you share them. You have great conversation with a great company. But what makes us special is that we source local ingredients, and we're in the Rocky Mountain region. So we're big on using wild game, local produce from New Mexico, and bringing it a Spanish Mediterranean flavor profile. We have really fun plates here at Moss. We do a play on chicken on waffles, except it's octopus on waffles. So we have slow braised octopus, pumpkin waffles, pink peppercorn yogurt, preserved lemon. My absolute favorite thing on the menu is the pork belly. It's a play on pork and beans, so it's a Berkshire pork belly. We have an Anasazi bean ragu, local yellow corn, and a harissa sherry reduction. It's just fantastic. After hanging out all night long and having happy hour, eating in the restaurant, dancing to the band, they stay here at the hotel, right? This hotel is 4 Diamond. It's one of the best hotels in the entire country. Being here at 2nd and Copper, downtown Albuquerque, this is the place to be, right? You come here at 5 o'clock, you go up to Ibiza, you have happy hour, you have your dinner reservation here in Moss. Then you go into the lounge area, we have the Casbahs, live music. And once the band's going, you go back upstairs to Ibiza, enjoy the fire display that we have going on there, have more bites. It's just a happening place, so much going on here. Again, from our entertainment to our food, we have the most fantastic wait staff. Our cocktail program is world class. It's really the place to be seen. I invite you to come on down to Mas Tapas y Vino inside the beautiful Hotel Andaluz in downtown Albuquerque, 2nd and Copper. We'll see you soon.
We're now taking nominations for Best in the Biz 2019. You can nominate any great company, even your own. Contact David at cliftrollerdigital.com and tell us what makes your nominee the best in the biz. Nominate your favorite company today. Santa Rosa, New Mexico is a small town along I-40 with a heritage that harkens back to the days of old Route 66. But there's a doctor here using state-of-the-art, cutting-edge technology to help people reduce or eliminate pain without the use of narcotics. Meet Dr. David Calkins.
What I do is actually try and find out why you hurt first. And then once I figure out the exact reason you hurt, I use the technology that's available to get rid of as much of your pain as possible. It's hard to find a good pain guy. And most of the people I see have already seen a lot of people. And a lot of them have even had surgeries.
There's new technology that allows us to do really minimally invasive procedures that interrupt the nerve signals that send a pain signal to your brain. It's an outpatient procedure. It's relatively pain-free.
Because what I'm doing is I'm taking little tiny bits of very dense local anesthetic and putting specific nerves to sleep to see if I can make your pain go away.
The idea there is to see if we're in the right spot.
If that works, then at our next visit, I'll go in there and knock those nerves out with a special technology called radio frequency.
A very small microwave generator heats up the nerve that's sending the pain signal and eliminates that nerve's ability to transmit a pain signal.
Radio frequency ablation can be an effective treatment for a variety of conditions, including back pain, neck pain, headaches, hip, shoulder, and knee pain, as well as others.
Half the people, their pain goes away forever. The other half, it's only a couple years. So unluckily for you, you may have to look at me every 2 years.
My back has been broken twice, and I've had back problems all my life, I guess, and arthritis set in, and Dr. Calkins did those procedures on me. I feel a whole lot better. I don't hurt. He got me to where I could walk again without help.
I seen Dr. Calkins because I had a really bad sciatica pain. I dealt with it on and off for about 4 or 5 years. I'm very grateful to Dr. Calkins. He helped me out quite a bit. I'm doing really well, and I'm very, very grateful to him for that.
This procedure is covered by all insurance companies. It is a fraction of the cost of surgery.
Santa Rosa is about an hour and a half from Albuquerque. But once you've been to everybody else, if you want to get better, just come see me.
Coming up next, Dr. Greg Lepore and his amazing team at Smiles by Design.
If you've been living with an old, drafty, inefficient fireplace or are in the market for a new fireplace, it's time to visit Mountain West Sales, home of the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico. Our highly trained, experienced, and knowledgeable professionals will answer your questions and help you find exactly what you're looking for. You'll want to check out the innovative new solutions offered by Heatilator. Choose from gas, wood, or electric fireplaces or gas inserts. Heatilator has been providing affordable, dependable solutions since 1927. For example, ask about Heatilator's zone heating, which can save up to 40% on your heating bills. They've also introduced the IntelliFire touch system, making operating a Heatilator gas fireplace simple, smart, and safe using a wireless wall switch or touchscreen remote control. Plus, you'll find designs ranging from traditional to sleek and modern, including see-through and outdoor models. For all that Heatilator has to offer, visit us right here at Mountain West Sales, on University just south of Candelaria. Learn more at mountainwestsales.net.
In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video. And everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA-certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you. Let's face it, going to the dentist is no one's favorite activity. But Dr. Greg Lepore and his staff at Smiles by Design are committed to making your visit as pleasant as possible. Let's see why they are the best in the biz.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. We do general dentistry, fillings, cleanings, extractions, crowns, bridges, implants. There's another side of the practice where I do a lot of full mouth rehabilitation, pain management, and veneers or cosmetic work.
I've been to a lot of dentist office and your staff is so friendly, they're inviting. I love the modern look of the office. So I did get 6 veneers on my top. One of the things that was important to me in getting veneers was the shade. I really wanted that white look. They recommended based on, what would look more natural than what I wanted initially, because I wanted that bright smile, gleaming, and it wasn't realistic. They pulled out different shades in the light. You could see the difference, how it looks in different lighting. So that was really helpful to make my decision too.
We are the experts. We'll give you our opinion, but ultimately we try to make your teeth look the way that you want them to look.
They took my advice, what I wanted when I was looking for more of a straighter edge than the rounded.
If there's any changes we need to make, we can send those right back to our ceramist here while you sit comfortably and watch TV while she makes the changes, and then when they're done, we try them back in and we cement them, and then you get to go on your way. So it creates a lot less stress both on my side and on you, because you know you're going to get what you want when you leave.
I'm very happy. I get a lot of compliments on my teeth. I'm used to them now. At first, that metamorphosis, going through that stage of just a new look, I'm fully used to it right now, so I'm happy.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
For great food, fun, and excitement from morning to night, nothing compares to the Downs. Horse racing, gaming, music, parties, food, and drinks, all right here in the heart of Albuquerque, where art begins just a mile south of ABQ Uptown with free valet parking. Whether you're a serious gambler or just want to experience the thrill, the Downs has it all. Horse racing, simulcasting, and casino gaming. The Downs Casino opens daily at 9:30 a.m. for dining and 10 a.m. for gaming, with 700 slots ranging from penny games to $5 wagers. Plus, try our virtual dealer roulette and blackjack. Be sure to join our free Triple Crown Players Club for special benefits, rewards, promotions, and savings. If you love horses, love to bet, or just love to have a great time, it's time to take in the races at our family-friendly Downs Racetrack. The Thunder of Hooves starts late June and runs through the end of September, with night racing under the lights, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and afternoon racing on Sundays. Betting opens at 8 a.m. on race days, and off-track betting keeps things lively 7 days a week all year. And thanks to the Downs mobile app, you can place bets from the grandstand or anywhere on site. The bets don't end there. Head to the First Turn Lounge for daily racing simulcasts. With your Downs mobile app, you can place your bets while you keep an eye on the simulcasts. It's no wonder the Downs has been recognized as the best in the biz 2018. Your best bet for a great time, 365 days a year.
The World Balloon started in 1973 with the original Balloon Fiesta. We are the original balloon ride company in Albuquerque. Been in business for over 40 years. We have a perfect safety record. We don't have so much as a broken little finger. One of the reasons is the pilots would rather hurt your feelings and not fly than hurt your body. Takeoffs are optional, landings are mandatory.
It's just such a different perspective from up here.
One of the greatest things about flying a balloon in Albuquerque is we get locals who've never flown. We have locals that have flown and can hardly wait to come back, and we get to meet people from all over the world. We love meeting new people every day, and we love to share the views from the balloon. Sandia Peak, the Bosque, the Rio Grande River, we've got the petroglyphs and the volcanoes. Every flight's different. Every day Mother Nature takes us in a new direction, land at a different place. But if the Albuquerque box is working, we'll fly all over town and come right back to the same field. The winds have welcomed you with softness. We end every flight with a champagne toast. It's a perfect end to a perfect flight. Come fly with us. World Balloon Albuquerque. You should do this.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. Thanks for watching. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please thank them for their service. And always remember, too, to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing. I'm Richard Holcomb. We'll see you right here again next Sunday for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.